at Blogworld Expo, and for the first interview, I've run into some old friends that I have actually met before. I've got Lynn, Elliott, and Christine Porter of Telestream. How are you doing today, guys?
Great, thanks.
Very well.
All right, so I'm a huge Telestream fan. I use a lot of your products and love every bit of it. ScreenFlow is the application used for screencasting on the Mac, and I adore that. And now I'm using Wirecast Studio for my live show on Sunday nights at 5 p.m. GMT minus 8. Yes. Anyway, tell us what's going on. What's new with ScreenFlow or Flip for Mac or Wirecast? What's going on?
Well, we just recently released ScreenFlow 3, which has a ton of new features and improvements. We released that in August, and a lot of people have upgraded. We've gotten a lot of really nice feedback from that. It's Lion compatible. It has some nice features such as annotations. I
think you did some stuff with the waveform too, didn't you? Weren't there some waveform improvements?
Audio improvements, the waveform improvements, so you can see the waveforms and change dynamically as you're editing a screencast. So it makes it much easier to get right in and edit out little bits, little ums and ahs or pauses that you don't want in your screencast.
I personally don't make any mistakes, so that wouldn't be a feature I'd need, of course. But yeah, that's good. So, and ScreenFlow is only $100, is that right?
It's $99, and it's also on the App Store for $99.99.
Oh, great. So you can use it on more than one Mac if you're moving around the house. Oh, that's fantastic. That's really been a boon, I think, to applications that can get in the Mac App Store. That really makes a big difference to the customer base.
Yeah, it's been great for us. It's opened up the app for a whole new generation of app users, really. People that might not have seen us find us on the App Store, which is great for us.
And the other thing I'm really impressed with Telestream, and maybe this will just be a gushing episode where I tell you, I love you guys, but the service that I get, I usually talk to Janet Swift, and I mean, I get instant gratification. I mean, day or night, anytime, weekends, whatever, she writes back. When I've got a problem, a question, something I'm trying to work on, it's instant. I mean, I get really great feedback and help from you guys.
Well, and that's great because Janet is our marketing manager, and she's
not even in support?
PR, right? She's head of PR, and so she knows you well because you do a great job of promoting Telestream, and so we want to help you out wherever we can. But our support team,
she would help me anyway, though, not just because I support you.
Absolutely, yeah. No, but our support team is really, we get a lot of praise about our support department as well because they are right on it, and we have application specialists for each one of our products. We've got about 8 different products, and the desktop side, ScreenFlow is a big one, Wirecast is another big one, and so we have people that are dedicated to those products and really know it inside and out, and our commitment is to try and get back to you within 24 hours and hopefully have your problem solved by then.
And by phone or email, and people are always surprised that people actually get back in touch with them. It's not just a generic email message.
Telephone?
Telephone, yes.
Yeah.
I remember those.
US-based responses, too.
Wow, that's crazy. So how about, tell them a little bit about Wirecast. I did do a review of Wirecast Studio when I got it, but give a little, the elevators.
Well, Wirecast, of course, is our live streaming application, and it's just growing by leaps and bounds. Everybody's getting into live video, and Wirecast makes it really easy. You can do it from your laptop or your desktop or whatever you need to do, and add some really wonderful production value to your broadcasts and make it interesting for your audience. And it's very affordable considering the old methods that we had, and now that we can just download software and do it right there and stream, it's really easy.
I think you make a really good point there. Compared to some of the other products, it sounds expensive. A Wirecast Studio is?
Starts at $449.
Right.
And then we have a pro product at $995. But then again, yeah, maybe that sounds expensive, but then look at the alternatives.
Right. I mean, in the old days, you're talking tens of thousands of dollars
Exactly.
to produce what we can produce in our own home now. So the kind of features that I really like is being able to do the layers, putting on lower thirds, flipping between different views,
Right.
having an IP camera, which I do a really weird thing. I broadcast the live chat room from another laptop in the room. So that's one of my IP sources, and that comes in. And that just seemed like the easiest way to do it. Plus, It was fun to get to use a new part of the tool.
Yep. Excellent. I'm glad to hear that you're using it.
I'm sorry, Wirecast is so flexible. I mean, we have people that have 10, 20, 30 layers, that are editing all these layers at the same time, and then we have people that have it really simple. And whatever your workflow is, Wirecast is easy to adapt and easy to create your layers so that you can do that. So
you can do the HD quality that I can get out of it now, and I can export it to my disk. I can put it on Justin TV. I can put it on more than one source at a time, which is fantastic. I mean, like you say, all the flexibility. By the way, you should thank a guy named Mark Dalton from the Tech Lounge I refer to him often as my pusher because he just keeps telling me to buy the next biggest thing from you guys. And now, I mean, I'm going to be doing green screen soon. I mean, it's gonna go crazy. But he's the guy that really pushed me into using the higher level capabilities and actually taught me to use it. So we should definitely give Mark a thanks. Well, I appreciate you guys taking the time, Lynn and Christine. This was really fun to meet you.
Thanks for stopping by.